Hello, my loves. So, we have a little story time right before work. I have some things to say. Taurus full moon. So what are we surrendering, all right? So, releases full moons. Taurus and Scorpio is the axis of possessions and obsessions. These are things we don't want to release. All the more reason to double down and find out exactly what those things are and how they're holding us back. Okay? For instance, you will always hear, charge your crystals under the full moon. And I've always said, not every moon, not every energy. Be picky about what you're impregnating in your crystals. Your body is a crystal. What else do you have in life? Everything else can get taken away. The second your body gets taken away, you no longer exist on this plane. So that's what Taurus Scorpio is about. Your body, what you can produce, what you can build, what you can release, what you can purge, what you can renew. Okay. For this full moon, all you need is you. I was told once to never say this. And I've been told several times this morning that this was the message. So I'm going in faith that I will be protected from the person who threatened me if I ever said anything. I don't consider this a breach of trust, considering that person breached my trust many times. I did make a promise. My promises do mean something. My word means everything to me. But I think they breached the contract. They were in a secret society. I'm not mentioning which one. All right? So this knowledge from a secret society that I was told about ritual, about crystals, about anything you can touch that we use in ritual. These things that weigh us down at the end of the day, because all we have is our body. The only thing you need is your willpower. The only thing you truly need is your willpower. You don't need talismans. You don't need good luck charms. You don't need candles all that much. They're fun. You don't need incense. You don't need smudge sticks. You don't need crystals. Like I said before, you don't really need tarot cards. Even though I use them. They're fun. But I have my intuition. I have me. I have my instincts. And I have my voice from God directly piping into myself. This is the truth. This person in the secret society told me, I was belly aching about how I needed this crystal and that crystal and how my collection wasn't building fast enough and blah, blah, blah. And it's truly, spiritually, Fight Club. Truly. In the way that the things you own end up owning you. The things you possess, the things you were possessive about, end up possessing you. Taurus is possessive. Scorpio is controlling and obsessive. The things that you obsess over end up controlling you. So what this full moon being conjunct Uranus, buck everything, get naked. All you have is your body. Either get naked psychically, spiritually, or physically. Meditate naked if you can. In front of a mirror, even better, because mirror exercises are the most powerful type of meditation besides just focusing on the breath. Watching yourself go from each stage of consciousness is a beautiful thing. It's truly beautiful. But all you need for this full moon is you. Have you been present with yourself lately? Have you been escaping? Have you been stuffing yourself into the background while other people take priority from you? That cycle breaks now. It dies. The use of whatever, this and that, your altar, your routine, none of this fucking matters but you. Really. These are things we use to help ourselves. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not demonizing any of these things. By all means, have crystals, have your tarot cards, have your crystal balls, have your XYZ. But realize the true power was always in here. Don't get it twisted. That's my message for this full moon, and we will do emoji tarot tomorrow. I just introduced a flash sale. A week long. You may purchase 2. They are sliding scale for my tarot readings only, or my liminal space reading only, but not my astrology, okay? Sliding scale, the minimum for my hour-long reading, $30. That's the only minimum I have on any of them. I want to be of service. I want to be present. I want to give you space and time to get in your body if you're disassociated. I want to help you. You may buy a gift for somebody else if you want to use a reading for somebody else. I have no problem with that. But 2 per person, max. Sliding scale readings. Liminal space readings or sessions. All right? Get naked. I'll say it again. This is a naturalist full moon. You got to get vulnerable. You've got to get naked. You've got to let everything go. Everything you thought you needed. The universe will provide something better. This is a practice, a spiritual practice. You can journal if you want to, but just being is going to be so powerful. That's my message. Just be naked, vulnerable, innocent as possible, pure, whatever. I love you guys. I got to get my ass into the building. I can't stress this enough. You are the most important thing you have. If you lose sight of that, if you put that aside, if you marginalize yourself, you have nothing, and your crystals can't help you. No amount of crystals or cards or any of those accoutrements will be able to save you from your self-abandonment. There is no life jacket. There is no way of rescue if you've abandoned yourself. Nobody else can help you there. Nothing else can help you there. You're fucked. So this is an invitation to come back to you. To come back to your source, come back to your body, come back to your awareness, in complete acknowledgement that your willpower is the most important thing. Your influence, your energy is the most important thing. If you don't mind these things, you have nothing else, and nothing else can help you. You're on your own. It is what it is. All right, I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Please put yourselves first. Please get naked.